Friends, in this video, I'm going to talk about the importance of international relations to improve the economy of the country. As we have set the target to achieve the $5 trillion economy by 2030. So what role our relation with other countries or with some other organization will play there? Okay, as we know that we have already signed FTA agreement with Australia, which will give huge push to the trade and lot of tariff-free trade we will be doing. It will be giving a huge push to the trade with Australia. Apart from Australia, we have also signed this comprehensive economic partnership agreement with the UAE last year, and which has also give a lot of tariff-free trade and export to the UAE. Also, we have signed the Bharat Mart, that warehouse that will be made in the UAE, that will be giving a huge push to the India's export to the UAE. Apart from that, we know that how important our relation with Australia, with the United States of America, and US has helped us to improve our defense. Like we have signed the agreement with the technology share of the JE 414 electrical that engine will be there, and MQ-9B Predator drone will be given to India. And we have already signed the agreement like the cards agreement like the Limua, Comcasa, ICET with the USA, which has helped India to improve our relation with the USA, and which in return contribute a lot because they are ready to share the technology with India. That is going to give a huge push. Now, apart from that, as we know that huge number of the Indian students, they go to the Canada, and there are around 2.5 lakh Indian students. They are currently studying in Canada, and that is really very good thing for India because we are getting our students are getting good education from there. It shows also it is very important to have a very good relation with the foreign country. Now moving to the Europe. In Europe, Russia is our major partner, and we have signed BrahMos deal. This is a joint venture that India and Russia are doing, and with which we are able to export the BrahMos missile to the Philippines most recently. And in coming future, there will be the more country, they will show their keen interest to purchase it. Apart from that, we have signed agreement, and we are doing joint manufacturing of the AK-203 rifle in India, and they have a lot to share technology, which help us to save our time, save our money, and that give a huge push and boost to our economy. And most recently, when the Spain Prime Minister visited India, so we have signed agreement to manufacture the there's a transport aircraft C295 that will be manufactured in India. That is also the major achievement for India. With the France, we import lot of equipment, and they have shown their keen interest to purchase the India's Pinaka multi-barrel missiles defense system along with the Armenia. So it clearly shows that if we have the good relations, those countries can be a good market, both is for our goods and also for the defense equipment. We can send it to them. And Egypt, we know that they have shown the keen interest to purchase the Tejas. And in Africa, we are having the huge potential to export a lot of things, the food commodities to the African countries. We can also export lots of defense equipment to this country, and our good relation with Africa will ensure long-term economic benefit to India. And now moving to the West Asia. West Asia is a very important region for India because more than 11 million Indian people, they work there. They send over $120 billion remittance every year back to the country, and that contributes a lot to our country's development. And apart from that, we take oil from this country, minerals, crude oil, petroleum from this country. So it becomes very important for us to have a good relation with these all countries. Now, as we know that we are the one of the humanitarian assistance providing to a neighboring country, and also to the country around the world with any disaster took place, that also strengthen the people to people bond. Now talking with some organization like the BIMSTEC is there, SARC is there, and SU is there, G20 is there. We are actively involved, and it will be giving a kind of platform to India so that we can discuss the various topic and explore some other area where the trade, where the relations can be improved, and that will back contributing lot to the economy. And apart from that, it is because of our international relation that we will be in future making the IMEC, so that it will be corridors which will connect India to the Europe, and we have developed the Chabahar port, and it is because of a good relation with Iran that they have allowed us to develop, and they will let us to go through that port, and that will play a very very important role. Now we are putting a lot of emphasis on promoting the rupee or our digital infrastructure like UPI, Rupee card, and we have also signed agreement with the UAE that rupee we will be do rupee and ANI transaction will happen there. It will make the people who are working there quite easy to send money back to the country. And in our neighboring country, we are promoting the rupee. We are doing the trade in rupee with the Russia, and we want to nationalization of the Indian rupee. That will be giving huge push to our economy. And now talking of the foreign direct investment, in 2023 we attracted around the $79 billion FDI from the various country, which gave a huge push. Our attraction of the FDI is because of our good relation with these all countries. Now I want to conclude here by saying that international relations play a very very important role to develop as a country economically. It is quite important for the country to have a more country with which we will have the good relation. Thank you.